Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy, Always Cooks 24 podcast in the spot. Here with
Lil
introduce
Zay.
yourself.
What up? My name Lil Zay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Perspective Element podcast team. Also, shout out to the Solid Foundation. Shout out to 84-7 all day on the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. And once again, we're meeting another bright artist, dope artist. Artists I ain't know about, and I'm glad to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always finding out about people that I ain't know about. So it's good to know that we got some talent around here that's steady pumping, steady flowing. How long have you been in the game, man? Because once I seen your mic drop performance, I was like, you been here for a little while and I ain't know it.
Yeah, I've been in the game since 2020.
How old are you?
23.
23?
Yeah.
And you have a lot of soul, I noticed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? We'll start there. Like, what were some of your inspirations when you got started rapping? You know what I mean? Like, being an artist or a rapper, which one you prefer?
Shoot, Polo G. I used to listen to him a lot.
And is that somebody that you, like, inspired by? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What you like about it?
Because we got similar stories. Like, kind of the same story growing up.
You know what I'm saying? What's some of the similarities that you see?
Like, how we grew up. I was in a 2-bedroom apartment. Shit. My mom, my stepdad, shit, five siblings. We was all sharing one room. Goddamn. Yeah, we was thugging.
It get personal. It get personal, don't it?
It get personal. It get real deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it get real deep.
So, like, when it comes to your album, remember I told you I was going to ask you about a couple of cuts that you got on there. And from what you're talking about now,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, this draw me to that. So, you know what I'm saying, you threw me alley oop right here. The song you got called Hero. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like you wanted to, from this just me coming from just looking at the title. You know what I'm saying? It's like, people believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to let somebody down. Or you believed in somebody and now you showing your superpower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever that might, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that might be in real time though.
Yeah.
What was your coming from you, from the horse's mouth? What was your, you know what I'm saying, objective behind the song Hero?
Because I'm the black sheep of my family. Like, everybody just believe in me. Like, I'm going to make it out. So they push me. They give me that push.
Yeah.
That's my I use it as motivation. My family, my motivation.
Has that always been in you? That's always been in you? Like
Yeah.
that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, would you, coming up like that, you know what I'm saying, who was somebody that you looked up to? Whether it don't matter, dead or alive, family member, not family member, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the inspiration to you, someone, you know what I'm saying, that was like, just made you be like, you know what, I got to do better, I'm going to do better.
My mama.
My mama, no doubt. No doubt.
For real. She
No
keep
doubt.
me on my toes. My mama, for sure.
No doubt. Is it still like that to this day?
Yeah. Yeah.
No doubt.
She believe in me 100%.
As far as brother, and when it comes to your brothers and sisters, like you in the middle, you the baby.
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle. Okay. Can't hide my feelings. That's another track. You know what I'm saying? You threw me the alley oop. So can't hide my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like that sound like, you know what I'm saying? You just don't feel like holding it in. To me.
Yeah.
Once again, coming from you, what was your meaning coming from that track? Which is on the album, The Prophet, that's out right now on all platforms.
Yeah.
Don't y'all forget that. Okay, go ahead.
Now, I can't hide my feelings. Shit. I was just feeling some type of way about a lot of shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, me and my homeboy, we was getting into it at one point in time. Shit. Can't hide my feelings from that shit. And shit, he put his shit in the song, I put my shit in the song. Shit like that. But we cool now. It ain't no beef or nothing.
Yeah.
Just had to put my feelings out on the track.
No doubt. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you have other tracks like that, or is that's just a one-time thing? You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of tracks.
You got a lot of tracks like that. You could, I guess you could say, like, once you get it out, you ain't got to go back to it no more.
Yeah,
like leave the past alone type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Step away from that. Let me ask you this. What is your creative process like? You know what I'm saying? Like when you getting ready to create. for an album or for a single or something you just working on and you ain't ready to show it to the people yet, like going into the studio, what's your creative process like when you put your music together?
I don't even got no creative process for real.
You just go in it?
I just go at it. Like, every song that I do, that's just like a therapy. Like, it's a therapy session to me. I just combine all them songs and I put them in a track. Like, I put them in the album.
Are you a writer or are you more freestyle?
I'm more of a writer.
More of a writer. Which do you prefer, writing or freestyle?
I prefer writing.
You prefer writing? Is there give me a reason why. Is there a reason why?
It hit different.
This is it.
It hit different than freestyling.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's cool. Just ask me being an old school dude. I like to ask that because I come from the writing grounds. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But if it worked for you, it worked for you though.
Yeah.
So ain't no reason to be a hater about it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to ask you this at first, but when did you first get into music?
I didn't really get into music till I got out of college. Like, once I had dropped out of college, that's when I started doing music. I started doing music with Drew. Yeah,
shout out to Drew.
Brought me into the studio. Yeah, shout out to Drew.
Shout out young Drew.
Brought me into the studio. He told me to write a song. He told me to write a verse down for his song. I did it. He told me to keep going from there.
That was your first time getting on the track?
First time getting on the track.
What was that feeling like once you finished? At the end of the day, you heard the track completed. People started hearing it, saying I liked it. What was that feeling like for you? People
kept telling me to keep going. You're going to get better. Kept going. Shit, I turned up.
What's your style? Like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody asked you what's your style, what would you tell them?
I got a lot of styles for real. I can go to R&B. I can go to country, rock. I can do it all for real. Now,
you gotta be a pretty open-minded person to you know what I'm saying? So like, let me see, like how do you stay interested? You know what I'm saying? Being, you know, because some when they just want to be gangster, they just want to be gangster. When they just want to be R&B, they just want to be R&B. Like how do you mix them and then go back to just go back to, you know, your regular self?
Yeah, like I ain't trying to be no gangster. I ain't trying to portray myself as no gangster. I'm trying to portray myself as a businessman at the end of the day. Shoot, it's all about business. This rap shit is a business to me personally, to me and my group. So really, I'm a country boy at heart. Right. So my folks, my pop side, they stay in Utah. So Utah, Alabama. Shout out to Utah, Alabama. Ain't nothing down there. I be riding horses, be in the farm, just be doing shit. Like, that's give me the right. Now, for real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a country boy too, you know what I'm saying? So living the country life like that, do you feel like some people are missing out on that?
Yeah, a lot of people missing out on that.
Y'all heard it now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard it now. Now
the city ain't what it is, for real. I love the country. More than the city.
Do it help when you like write music to seeing both sides? You know, city life and country life. Does that help you more in your, you know what I'm saying? Even though you say you don't have a creative process, but when you write, like, do it help you get through some scenarios?
Yeah, it helped me a lot, especially when I'm down there, cause like it's peaceful. It ain't all these cars driving by. It ain't nobody arguing outside. None of that. It's just your house.
Okay, cool. All right. Another track off your album, Real As It Gets. I think that's song number 1, right?
Yeah, I want to speak on that.
Your floor is yours. Go ahead.
I got to speak on Real As It Gets because I seen a Facebook post. It was like a couple years back. They were saying best artists around Decatur. I felt pretty slept on. You know, I was making some music, you feel me, around that time. I felt pretty slept on, so yeah. That's the first song I popped out with, Real As It Gets, because I was telling people, hey, y'all better open y'all eyes because I'm up next, for sure.
Word up. Take your spot now. Take your spot.
Yeah.
I like that. That's dope right there, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, since you say that, like, when it comes to social media, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is your thoughts on social media? Not the BS part about it, but the monetization part about it, the getting your message out there, getting people to share, getting people to repost. serious inquiries only. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your thoughts about how you use social media to work with you instead of work against you?
Well, I only got Instagram, so a lot of people just share my stuff. I don't be asking people to share it. They just share it because they fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I fuck with people like that. Like, I know my group members gonna share them. That's all love. That's family. But everybody else, they just supporters. So, and I appreciate it for real.
Word. And then you say your group, you know what I'm saying, like your team. You know what I'm saying? How important is it for you to have a team that rock with you, you know, that core, you know what I'm saying, that move with you. When you fall, they fall, and we help each other up. Like, how important is it to have a team like that with you, you know what I'm saying?
It's important to have a team, because if you don't have a team, bro, it's going to be hard to get where you want to be at. And I know that if you got a team, bro, and all of y'all on one accord, y'all can make something happen for sure.
No doubt, no doubt. Earlier, when we were talking behind the scenes, you were saying this is your favorite album so far. Out of how many albums you say you had?
4.
You said this is your favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the time frame between them albums?
Nothing Like Family Volume 1, I dropped that 2022. The Prophet, I dropped that beginning of 2023. Then in the middle of 2023, I dropped Heart, Pain, and Soul. Then at the end of 2023, I dropped Still Healing.
Okay. And this one is your favorite out of all of them?
Yeah.
Reason why?
It's a lot of shit that, I can't really explain it for real. But, like, I feel it more than I do every other album. I talk about so much shit in that album.
You've been through more. As far as your real life, you've been through much more, and now you have much more to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
As far as finding you on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? What do you want? What message do you want your fans and listeners and the new listeners to get from the Prophet album? What's something that you want them to hear and listen to the most?
What song?
Oh, no, just the whole album.
The whole album?
Like, what you want them to get out of it?
Well, I want everybody to listen to all the lyrics. I just want y'all to listen to the lyrics. It's more than just the beat. You got to listen to the lyrics. The lyrics is everything. That's everything to me, for real. Because, like, I'm putting my all into these lyrics. Like, this ain't nothing that I'm capping about in none of these songs. I've been through all this. I experienced all this. I'm talking about what I will do. All that. I'm talking about me personally. So it hit different on the Prophet album, for real.
What advice would you give to an artist that where you was at 4 or 5 years ago, that's coming with a sound, but they get slept on? What would you tell somebody?
Keep going, cause you gonna get better.
No doubt.
Keep going.
Let me ask you this: which one better suits you, being more aware or being more confident?
I like to be more aware.
Tell us why.
I'm very aware of my surroundings, especially who I'm with. I gotta make sure I'm with people like that I know that's not gonna cross me or do nothing like that. Like, I gotta always have my back against the wall. Can't let nobody get to me. I gotta be aware.
No doubt.
I'ma always be confident. That's me, but I'd rather be more aware.
No doubt. Okay. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? So, last but not least, let everyone know where to find your music at. Know it's on all platforms. Let them know how to spell the name right, what to put in, where to find it. And you'll see it going across the screen as soon as it gets started.
For sure. My name is Lazay. I'm on Instagram, LA_ZAYNW256. Y'all check my music out on all platforms. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Deezer. It's on all that. So y'all check me out. iHeartRadio is on all that.
So y'all please go check out the bro. Check out the albums. You know what I'm saying? Start with the Prophet. Then go down. Got 4 of them. So start with this first. He said it's your favorite, so we're gonna start with that one first.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely hope we get to do more work in the future.
For sure.
Thank you for being able to come through and, you know what I'm saying, drop some of your story.
Yes, sir.
Sooner or later we'll get you on the couch where we'll be some more of us elements here.
Yeah.
And we can have some long talks and discussions. You can tell some of them stories if you feel like it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Only if you feel like it.
I don't mind, for real. I don't mind.
Hey, that's what it is. Please, everybody, follow, share, repost, download the music. Download the music. Other than that, hey, y'all stay cool. We out. Prospective Element Podcast. Peace.